50 Cent today, or yesterday rather, did some crazy things, and he may be looking at some charges from throwing the microphone off the stage at a fan. All right, he already know what happened with Cardi B and all that, but 50 also too cannot control his goddamn temper. All right, so we're gonna look at the footage, we're gonna look at the aftermath, and we're gonna look at the charges to see if he's gonna face any charges and just what's going on with Fifth, man. All right, sometimes you gotta leave the anger alone.
Throws his mix twice.
Now, I may not have enough money or have the same amount of money as 50 Cent has. All right. Maybe he has enough money to where he can cause major damage to people's foreheads. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna show y'all the actual damage. And I do have it on my Instagram at tough_Stino, by the way, if you want to see the real damage. But he damn near put a hole in Shorty Skrobowski's. I'm not gonna hold you. He damn like, bro, you threw that microphone. You threw that microphone type hard, Fifth. I'm not gonna hold you, champ. All right. I know it's the town always, champ. But you can't be hurling microphones off the stage at fans, champ. All right. And we came a long way from this.
And his first pitch was not great. Just a bit outside. What can you say?
I know you wish you still threw like that, champ, all right? Because Shorty definitely does have a donut size hole in her head, champ, like a bagel hole, champ. Like, it's a doozy, champ, all right? So let's see what the law got to say about this. 9 times out of 10, Shorty probably going to settle out of court, all right? We seen this happen with Cardi B. They usually take the bread behind the scenes, and the criminal charges are usually dropped, all right? But Fifth, you gotta chill, because you may run into that one Shorty that don't care about the bread, champ. She in it to make an example out of you, champ. All right. This from Say Cheese TV. According to TMZ, 50 Cent was apparently handed several microphones that did not work, as we just saw, losing his cool and allegedly throwing the mic. Although he wasn't aiming at the woman, he wound up hitting the woman. Okay, she wound up with a big cut on her forehead, while TMZ sources say she wasn't supposed to be in the restricted area in the first place. The woman, Power 106 radio midday host Brianna Monet Gain, wound up in the hospital. All right, so that's probably what they're gonna say. They probably gonna say that Shorty wasn't even supposed to be there anyway. But like I said, man, Fifth, you have to chill out. You have to chill out. So you can't be throwing microphones off the stage. You know you can't throw, champ. All right. We don't come from a hood where baseball is savvy. All right. We don't come from a baseball area, champ. All right. We come from football and basketball, and you did nothing because you were selling rocks, champ. All right. 56 attorney Scott Lehman tells TMZ, let's be very clear, as I told LAPD this afternoon, my client Curtis, aka 50 Cent, would never intentionally strike anyone with a microphone. Anyone saying something different doesn't have all the facts and is misinformed. Well, Mark the Shark, I know you in the building, champ. Does not meaning to hurt somebody or not aiming at somebody, does that make you exempt from law charges? Like, so because I didn't mean to hit this person, should I not be charged? Like, does that mean that I'm not going to get in trouble because I didn't mean to hit the person? Or am I still going to get charged because somebody still got hurt? I just want to know. Like I said, I don't want no charges on nobody, but Fifth, you got to chill, bro. And this is from one Southside nigga to another, champ. You have to leave that anger monkey man shit alone, champ. Like, you got to leave it alone, man. All right? Because you're going to end up hurting people, bro. Like, I remember when I used to punch walls and all that. I used to get so angry. I used to, like, punch walls. Like, but then I hit a wall that had a lot of studs. And, like, that's when I learned about studs and beams and all that. Because I broke my pinky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I broke my pinky knuckle. So it's just like, bro, you got to calm down, bro, because you're going to end up hurting somebody or hurting yourself. TMZ has learned 50 Cent is now a suspect in a criminal felony battery report, all right? So now he's facing a felony. Power 106 radio host Brianna Money Game was the woman hit, and she's filed the police report Wednesday night. Law enforcement sources tell us they believe 50 Cent threw the mic at his crew in the production area and hit the victim. The victim told cops 50 looked directly at her before throwing the mic, so at least according to her, 50 Cent knew she was there. Brianna went to the hospital with a laceration on her head, and I'm not going to hold you. She's definitely going to say that you looked at her, champ. From the video that we just witnessed, for anybody that missed it, you may have to run it back, all right? But from what we witnessed, it didn't look like he, like the second time, it don't look like he was like, look, it's just like he just tossed, he just threw that joint. But he threw it hard, though. I ain't gonna hold you. He threw that joint hard. That microphone was moving at lightning speed. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was moving at lightning speed, so I ain't gonna hold you, champ. All right, let's get to some comments before we get to the Charleston White situation at DJ Academics. Microphone to the cranium is a serious issue, but from what the lawyer is saying, 50 Cent did not mean to hit Shorty. So does that make him exempt from charges? Does that make him exempt from what happened to Shorty? All right, because the real picture, you know what I'm saying, follow me on tough_Stino on my Patreon. Where you see it, champ. It looks crazy. It looked like she, they're saying like she got hit with a little deuce or a little, yeah, it looked like somebody tried to take aim with a firearm at Shorty John. You're somebody about to get paid. Salute to Michael Childress. Somebody is about to get paid. I mean, listen, it's either she wants to like either she wants the bread or she wants to make a statement. Okay, when you're dealing with somebody that wants to make a statement, that money don't matter, champ. You got to do better, 50. You gotta do better, buddy. This is totally unacceptable. It is totally unacceptable. I mean, listen, niggas probably not gonna call 50 out. I'm gonna call you out, champ. Like I'm saying, like I don't got nothing against 50 and none of that, but I had to go through it with my own life, son. Like you gotta relax. You gotta relax because you're gonna end up hurting somebody. You're gonna end up hurting yourself. And that's just a fact. That pitch was wild. Yeah, bro, that nigga threw that pitch like he's never played sports ever before because he was allegedly selling rocks, champ. Okay, he was tossing rocks. South Jersey Bait Review salute. He says 50 knocked the tomato juice out of, bro, freshly squeezed, champ. All right, freshly squeezed, champ. All right, of course, this is YouTube, and I'm not going to put the actual picture up here, but I'll put the actual picture up on my Instagram. All right. Tough_Stino. But Shorty definitely got no more tamales in the Skrabowski. You heard? We're gonna get to some more comments and then we're gonna move into the next topic, which is the topic. I didn't even know 50 Cent still did performances. Yeah, he's on like a last victory lap. I think it's called Victory Lap or something like that. He on like a last resurgence tour. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really pay attention to music no more, champ, but he's on like a last victory lap tour. He's doing like his last tour. It's supposed to be like his last tour type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's hanging down like a rotisserie chicken again, but this is what he's doing. Damn, this is definitely the last tour. Yeah, it is, bro. I mean, they're going to make sure of it. All right? They're going to make sure of it. The war always wins. It does. The war always wins. And I had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? You can't go through life punching walls. And that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Every time he gets mad, he has to lash out. And that's how you can tell where a nigga still got some growing up to do. They handed you 3 mics and did it like, so what, bro? You still getting paid for the night. I know you want it to be a grandiose performance, but things happen, bro. Like, all right, I did a lot of performances too. I'm not trying to compare myself to 50. I'm just saying I did a lot of performances too. Bro, you got to relax, all right? Daryl, people said still gets charged, but they're going to ask him to take a plea or restitution. I think Shorty gonna take the behind the scenes bread and drop the charges. All right, unless she wants to make an example. Technically, you can't be held accountable if it's a true accident. But it's not an accident. If you're throwing something off stage, that's not an accident. It's not like you was like it slipped out of your hand, bro. That's the accident. The intention is actually throwing the microphone off stage. That's the intention. So the charges could be fought as he intended to throw that microphone off the stage, whether or not he intended for her to get hit. He was throwing the microphone off stage for somebody to get hit. It's a whole crowd full of people, bro. Who's you throwing the microphone at? You know what I'm saying? You had to be throwing the microphone at somebody. 50 was frustrated. He didn't mean to beam up. I understand, but he's also about to be 50 years old, son. When are we going to learn what should have been learned in our late 20s and early 30s, champ? We're behind. We're totally behind. I blame Puffy for that. He's crazy. Man, you definitely have to control these immediate impulses, Pablo. Salute. A reaction like that could definitely land you in trouble. Yeah, because it could be worse, right? It could have been worse. What if the microphone hit Shorty temple? And I'm saying immediate, and I'm saying LeBron does from a microphone. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Yes, but you intentionally threw the microphone, right? The microphone intentionally left your hand, champ. You have to chill out. I think she'll get her medical bills paid, but I don't think she'll make a big check off of it. I do, champ. The actual picture is crazy. All right. He has Shorty forehead looking like the side of a jelly donut. You know, the injection side where they inject the jelly donut with the magnificent jelly. You know what I'm saying? That's how it looked at, champ. It looked at just like the injection site of a jelly donut. That's what it looked at like. I'm not gonna hold you. All right. I'm not gonna hold you. It did. Intent matters. It does matter. You intended to throw that microphone, champ, because you was mad. All right. Whether or not you wanted to hurt somebody, hurt that person, it doesn't matter, bro. It's just like somebody getting hit with a stray. You still gonna get charged for that body. Yeah, the mic would have never hit her if he never threw the mic. So it ends up being his fault no matter what. So like I said, it's either she gonna take the bread or she gonna try to make an example out of him and not take the bread, not settle out of court, and he'll be facing, as they say, felony assault charges, champ. All right, he'll be facing felony assault charges. I don't know if that's I'm pretty sure he got good enough lawyers and long enough money where he's not gonna do no jail time. But this is just still another headache that he has to go through. All right.